This is the old MFC Season 7 Mile High as Hell Fantasy Football League. Didn't know I had 2 cameras. Well, guess what? Now I do. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the scores for old week 2. And in the interest of getting everybody motivated, I'm really not going to talk about every single matchup. I don't have that much shit to say all the time, and I'm running out of funny. I'm not funny. My entire team's injured. My team sucks. I'm on my way to the douche bag. Andy has it. I handed it off to him. He probably hasn't even put the thing on his license plate yet, but I digress. Guys, it was a hell of a draft. Got the whole thing. It's like 3 hours long, so I don't really know if I'm going to be able to, I don't know. I'll cut it up, but it's like a lot of work, right? So it's going to take me a little bit to do it. But one thing I do know is people were drinking. Everybody was being socially distanced in this 2020 COVID-filled, just going out and touching each other in the mouth, sticking it in the mouth, sticking it. But really, what a time. I've been working from home since like March. And I really enjoy working from home, but you don't get to go out as much. You don't get to see people. We didn't get to have our in-person draft, so I'm looking forward to 2021 when we get to have it in person, and I can suck then. For real, everybody, thanks for coming out. Thanks for making Season 7 the weirdest season ever, and so far, we're starting off with a bang. It looks like Token Minority is really making a case for himself this year, but not to be confused with Oops All Stashes. He's got so many stashes on his team, including the stashes on his bench and the stashes in his starting lineup. I'm not even going to talk about my team because I suck balls. Y'all beat me. I bought David a fun couple of video games. Cost me under $4. And I hope he does a video so that you can enjoy that shit. Because I'm going to be crying in my goddamn Fruit Loops every single week as I watch football. Because all my players are getting injured. God damn it. One thing I do notice is that y'all are on the Discord congratulating each other on whether you win or not. And I know you're sitting at home biting your nails saying, God, I don't want to fucking lose this to season is moot. I don't want to lose this to the no-vid kid who's not even going to make a vid kid. The COVID kid. But one thing I do know is a 3-time champion Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is starting off 0-2 just like the MFC, and other people starting off real strong 2-0 all over the board. Oops all stashes. The Devil's Lettuce. He is the current reigning douchebag, and he is 2-0. We did have Chalupa Batman, and the season is moot, coming down to 3 points. And season is moot. Current reigning champion takes that one down. But I do want to talk about the Devil's Lettuce versus the Skid Mark. So Coors Light and the NASCAR Boys has changed his name to the Skid Mark. Wizard Sleevers changed his name to the Devil's Lettuce. Guys, just keep it easy on the old MFC. It's just real hard. God damn it, I suck. Anyway, Devil's Lettuce with Calvin Ridley, Chris Carson, and Dalvin Cook. 3 players that look like they're not going anywhere, but Josh Jacobs, Dak Prescott for the Skid Mark showing up in week 2. Throwing down. One thing I will say is you couldn't have predicted, regardless of what anybody could say and any of the shit you could talk, you can't really predict the way this draft went down. It just did. Just went down. And now everybody's hurt. We had the most hurtingest week of all time in week 2. And goddamn. But the Devil's Lettuce is trying to make a case that, guys, I don't need that douchebag anymore. I've got a kid. I've got a wife. I'm getting my shit together. Don't pee in my yard. Just because I invite you over, don't pee in my yard. He did have a live draft, but it was also online. We could have just been at home the whole time, nice and safe. But instead, we were eating flaming hot pickle chips and stuffing cookies in our face. And then we went home. I passed out on my floor. Devil's Lettuce runs away with that shit. With Patrick Mahomes, Dalvin Cook, Chris Carson, Calvin Ridley, Marvin Jones, Jared Cook, Boston Scott, the Saints, Young Hill Koo. You should be cuckoo for the Devil's Lettuce. I'm cuckoo for the Devil's Lettuce. if you were to tell me that Matt Stafford, Mark Ingram, Raheem Mostert, and DJ Moore would help in scoring 149 points. Now, granted, Devontae Adams had 42 points, monster game, right? But Christian McCaffrey put up 30, so it's not like Will was backing down. Will was slated to be the number one at the end of the season. Token Minority says, no problema, mi mucho ganar en la fútbol. I don't even know if I said that right. Probably did. Guys, I'm just not going to do it. I'm really just having this season. I'm going to figure out how to make these funny. I'm probably just going to get real stoned and play video games and edit those together while I talk shit about your teams. And you can watch them or you don't have to. But one thing I do know is I'm just not going to do it. Tier. And then week 2, guys, we are looking at me losing again. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air losing again. Nova Kid has another close game, but this time with the Devil's Lettuce letting them win 143 to 133. So that is a team we'll have to talk about. But big news is Doot with high score of the week. So not only did I buy him 2 ridiculous video games, one ridiculous video game and one that I think is awesome. But he also got high score of the week, so we're going to be able to see him play. And I didn't say it last week, but Oops All Stashes high score of the week. We didn't see a video from you. You know for a fact you're supposed to make a video. Even if I don't make a video, I don't set the standard here. I'm very busy. You're in school. You're a student. You have all the time in the world. What are you doing? Homework? Homework's easy. Homework's easy, Mitch. Just do it. Get it done. Get an A. Slide me some of that money. But Oops All Stashes goes ahead and gets high score of the week for week 1 after pulling out all the draft stops. And doot 172.9 crushes. Snoop Dogg is his name now. Will a stick fit in your mouth is now Snoop Dogg. I mean, I hate to constantly hate, but I gotta hate, right? Will a stick fit in your mouth? Perfect name. We could make a joke about it every week. What am I supposed to do with Snoop Dogg? You're not actually Snoop Dogg, and he's a cool guy. And when your team sucks so bad, what am I supposed to be like? Snoop Dogg sucks dog dong. Snoop Dogg sucks dog dong. Maybe that's what I'll do. Anyway, Dude rumbles away with it, 172.9, putting up the highest score so far this season. What you gonna do? So, I'm gonna throw this together. I'm gonna edit it a little bit. It's not very exciting. It's not very funny. But I'll tell you what, Mile High as Hell, Season 7, Week 1 and 2, smooshed together. I'm working on my graphic game. If I'm going to pay for this entire Adobe suite and I don't get to edit at work anymore, I'm going to practice my ass off and make dicks grow into roses. So do good, or you're going to have a dick rose bouquet courtesy of me in After Effects. And maybe a little Photoshop. You don't know. And I figured if I'm not going to do good in fantasy football because my team sucks, then I might as well do good at being a commissioner. Because that's all I got right now. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and say that does it for me. If you want to be a part of the video, stand out by doing shitty, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, who is low score of the week, Willis of the week, Snoop Dogg of the week. Snoop Dogg of the week? Is that what we're going to say? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, week 2, Snoop Dogg of the week, Willis Dick of the week. Your Old MFC, week 1, Willis Dick of the week. And this is my video whining about it. Sucks so bad. But I would like to see as much communication as possible. Videos, just throw random videos in. You don't even have to win this year. That is my proposal. Send out challenge videos. Send out shit talk videos when you're mad because you're about to get beat and you think you're gonna win. rant videos like crazy, tone down the, you know, uh, it's let's tolerant in 2020 crazy. Choose your words carefully. Although it's a safe space, so kind of do what you want. Um, but yeah, just send me videos and I can edit them if you want. I can throw them into this video and I can just talk real brief, um, 3 to 5 minutes, and then throw it to your video and you can help me. It can be on your iPhone. I don't give a shit. It can be vertical. I don't give a shit. Um, you can do a real professional job. You can add graphics like Cow does. Andy, you can scratch that creative itch. I know you are in the same boat as me where you don't get to be as creative anymore because the man got us and now we work for the man at fucking desks and they don't let us do anything. So go ahead and send me any video. Send me your prediction videos. Like right now, Duke gets to do the predictions, but I mean like predictions, like projections down the road. And we can do prop bets. Daily fantasy. Me and Crazy have been into that. Just making bets on golf and football and stuff like that. So if you want to get together on Wednesdays or Saturdays on that Zoom that we now own, let's do it. I'll record it. We can edit it into something funny, especially if your predictions don't come true. Um, but we can set up bets with each other that way, and we can do daily head-to-heads on DraftKings as well. So if anybody is into side money, which I know Perwin is, and I know Cow is, and I'm definitely down to play with you guys. Crazy is too. But if like Andy and Will and Doot and Amber, I know you got a kid coming, so maybe you want some extra money. Token, oops, all stashes. I know school can get boring. Just make as many, like, let's just populate Mile High as Hell YouTube this year with a bunch of quarantine videos because we're all in quarantine. And I'm going to try to work out something with your videos, with the quarantine video that allows me to um, do something cool with your score. But as of right now, I'm not going to have a score. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to look here and I'm going to sign off. Thanks, guys, for watching. And Mile High as Hell Season 7, thanks for participating. Let's make this a real weird and memorable season. God damn it, my team sucks.